Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. Dakota Magic Casino cameras showing that those flags are whipping in the wind. Visibility is reduced down in that general vicinity as the snow, the heaviest of which, is on its way, and it's making its way into the Red River Valley right now. So tonight, blizzard conditions likely. Gusts well over 40 miles per hour going to drive that snow and the snow that's already on the ground in places that don't get a lot of new snow. Now, as we go into Wednesday, the snow will end. Many of us will have 2 to 6 inches of fresh snow on the ground. Gusts remain over 35 miles per hour, and dangerous cold starts to make its way in thanks to those north winds, then Arctic through the rest of the week. Many of us will see 2 to 6 plus inches of snow, a few pockets with the 6 plus, and isolated pockets may even get a little bit more thanks to the fact our temperatures are so cold. It'll be that light, fluffy variety of snow, but in a blizzard, it gets very difficult to measure as well. Right now, as we look in on the Dakota Magic Casino out there, your conditions in Fargo, we do have some snow taking place. It is 11 degrees right now, and a northwest wind at 18 miles per hour, not too gusty as we take a look at the sky cam from Luther Family Ford there in the background. Now as you get a feel for how things are looking in the FM area. Now a look at that radar. We do see that darker blue shade of snow making its way into the central Red River Valley counties, all the way from the Pembina area, northern portions of Marshall County, Minnesota, Grand Forks, Fargo, the Mayville area, straight down into the FM area. Now we do have a little bit of a lull or lighter snowfall reflectivities out over portions of the James River Valley, but another more intense band out near central North Dakota. Visibilities are reduced to around a half of a mile in Oaks, 3/4 of a mile for Jamestown and for Langdon, starting to reduce a bit in Grand Forks to a mile at times, and still holding steady across western Minnesota. And the snow is on its way to your parts as well. We have seen gusts and measured gusts in parts of northeast South Dakota and north central South Dakota over 60 miles per hour. Mobridge right now gusting to 45. It's 48 mile per hour gusts in Hettinger. This batch of very strong winds is going to follow the I-94 corridor, sliding into the James River Valley, Cheyenne River Valley, and southern Red River Valley and Sisseton Hills tonight. So we're going to have very gusty winds combined with our snow that's going on, and that is what the combination is required to create blizzard conditions. Now, as we take a look at temperatures, we're holding off to the mid-teens now in Lakes Country, including Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls. 10 for Grand Forks and Devil's Lake right now, 4 degrees. Temperatures, that's one thing. We have the blue counties here, winter weather advisories surrounding our blizzard warning, extending from the Devil's Lake Basin and Grand Forks straight down through the Red River Valley counties of Minnesota and North Dakota. I do want to point out, if you're in Pelican Rapids and Fergus Falls, the blizzard warning is in western Otter Tail County, but it's a winter weather advisory in eastern Otter Tail County, and it does extend out to the James River Valley. Taking a look at the 6 o'clock hour and beyond, the snow spreads by 9 o'clock. Almost all of our counties are getting snow. Quick and sharp drop off, though, down to the south and to the west. Now, as we go through the overnight, these yellow arrows indicate areas with gusts over 40 miles per hour. It's going to be a noisy night. I pause this at 3 in the morning because that's when things start to end out west. By daybreak, most of us will be rid of the snowfall that will be coming down, except our eastern counties. But the gusty winds will be continuing in the valley at over 40 miles per hour. And the direction of these winds sucking down some Canadian Arctic air, and temperatures will be warmest in the morning for your Wednesday, falling into the single digits and teens below through the afternoon. Wind chills throughout the day on Wednesday will be between 30 and 50 degrees below zero, and exposed flesh can freeze in a half hour or even less. So make sure you have the survival kit in your vehicle. Road conditions will be tough and tricky throughout the day, with slick travel even for the commute home, and it looks Arctic cold as we go into your Thursday morning. 2 to 6 inches for many, carrying our way through the area in the dark blue here. Pockets of a little bit more than that, and I would not be surprised to get a good old-fashioned 10-inch report here or there, thanks to the light and fluffy powder nature of the snow. Difficult travel indeed ahead. Patrick, thanks for sharing your photo. Now look at your planning forecast. Snow should be ending in the morning hours on Wednesday. The rest of the day, first alert weather day for the falling temperatures. As we head into the evening hours, Arctic cold, and because the wind will still be robust, we'll have Thursday morning wind chill values that'll be in that 30 to 50 below category. Sub-zero all day, and that Arctic air lasts into Friday, so I've added a first alert weather day for Friday as well. But we do start a warming trend with a few flakes moving in into your Saturday morning, mainly up to the north. Then Sunday, our next round of Arctic air arrives. Yay! Temperatures below zero all day Sunday, all day Monday. Brutal and brutal, and then a little less brutal on Tuesday, so that at this point looks pretty dandy at 5 degrees.
We need to reroute the Polar Express here. It seems to be.
I think the train has come off the track.
Yeah.